Hey guys, so it's been a while since I posted anything on my YouTube channel, and just nothing really to post about. But if you've been following me on my TikTok, then you already know this. I found out on June 4th that I was pregnant. And, it was a very faint positive. And that unfortunately ended in a chemical pregnancy, and I miscarried. So, that's why I haven't really posted anything, because there's just nothing. I haven't really had anything to post. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Physically I'm okay. Everything went fine. No issues, no complications with the miscarriage. Mentally, I'm just got, this month coming up is going to be very, very difficult. Because this time last year was my last few weeks with my dad. August 3rd will be he'll have been gone a year, which is crazy that we've made it that long without him already. So Joe and I have decided that we are not going to TTC for the month of July, and probably not in the month of August. I can't mentally, I can't with that right now. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. I am tracking ovulation, especially this cycle, to make sure kind of everything kind of goes back into rhythm. So I have been taking ovulation tests already. I am on cycle day 23 or 24. I can't remember which. And my ovulation test yesterday was low. So I probably won't get my period till like mid-July. So I probably won't ovulate for a while in the month of August. I don't know. But that's where we're at right now. And that's what's the update. And yes, it very much sucks that I had to go through another miscarriage. But this one was a little different for me emotionally, because with Trinity, one, I had no idea I was pregnant. So it was a shock to get pregnant, or to find out I was pregnant. Two, Trinity, there was no sign. There was nothing to tell me that I wasn't going to carry her to term. And with this last pregnancy, my test, on 14 DPO, my test was super light. And I've been able to test on like 12 DPO, and it's like bright and come up before the 3 minutes are up. And this one, it took a while for it to show up. When I took the test at 14 DPO, I was like, oh, it's negative. And I just kind of slowly watched it come to fruition. But basically it was like I basically had a period. It was 45 days, the 45-day cycle. Yes, I got pregnant, but the embryo never implanted in my uterus. So I just had my period. But Trinity implanted. And so that was it was a little different. It was different. It was very different. So emotionally, like, I didn't even get to a point where I would know a due date with this last pregnancy. With Trinity, I had a due date. And I think that kind of makes it a little harder. As I know when I would have potentially held my daughter. And I think it sucks too, because it's like, I'm ready to close this chapter of our lives. I'm ready to be done having children, but I want one more. Like, I don't know. I know it's weird to, like, I don't want to be I'm back at step 1. And it's just frustrating because I just want to close this chapter. But not ready to close the chapter yet because I want one more. And, you know, it's such a weird headspace to be in, honestly. To be done, but not to be done. Like, we've made decisions of, you know, of no matter what, there's 3 options to this. I turned 34 this year. And I have always said that by the time I'm 35, I was going to be done. Like, close up shop, we're done. And so I turned 34 this year. And Joe and I have talked about it. And we're going to be trying for about 2 more years. Up until I turn 36. So we have I turned 34 in like 6 days. And so we have this year and next year to try and have a baby. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Then we're done. If I get pregnant again and I lose that baby, then we're done. And if I get pregnant again and we get to bring home that baby, then we're done. We're done. Like, those are our 3 options. Either way, it's one more and done. And so we're just, you know, taking it one step at a time, and just taking a break from trying to get pregnant. I'm blinking a lot because there's something in my eye. And so that's where we're at right now as far as everything goes. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the decisions that that my husband and I have come to. And, you know, and, you know, we're happy with what we have. We're very blessed with our 2 beautiful babies that we have. And now we have 2 beautiful angels watching us and hanging out with my dad. So, yeah. So, that's kind of the update right now as to where we are, what I've been through this month. And, yeah. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Lots of love, lots of baby dust. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.